Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, respected Dr. Harshvardhan Ji, Honorable Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare, Shri Ashwini Chaubey Ji, Secretary Health Rajesh Bhushan Ji, Secretary DHR Dr. Bhakram Bhargav Ji, dignitaries, TB champions, TB stakeholders, distinguished participants. Truly a remarkable day. I echo what RTG has just said. A day on which we are so proud to make a statement, to make it public that one Zilla and one UT is TB free today. Remarkable achievement, and that marks the beginning of our renewed effort to make our country TB free. Three things have impressed me in the course of this very, very complex 2020-2021 1 year that we have gone through. Firstly, despite the stress of COVID, the journey to strengthen the TB program has gone on very well. We had a setback, but we were resilient to respond, and we were able to register 18.04 lakh TB notifications in spite of all the constraints and all the other work that the state government, the district teams, and all the stakeholders are doing. Secondly, very proud that Health and Wellness Center platform is now in a way united, in a way made enable for TB program, because Health and Wellness Center is a huge, far-reaching development in our nation. It is the platform for comprehensive primary health care. It has a team of health professionals that includes the mid-level provider. It has a telemedicine connect. It has a plethora of drugs, and it has the capability for outreach into the community. It's a great development. 70,000 health and wellness centers are now in operation, and to align TB program and TB action to health and wellness program, health and wellness centers as a part of Ayushman Bharat comprehensive primary healthcare paradigm is a very significant development in time to come. And this will also pave way for other vertical programs to be aligned to a system level platform that the Health and Wellness Center represents. And thirdly, our strengthening of the bond to fight TB with the private sector, which is very much aligned with the NITI's vision of 2035, has also found strength in this year, and that is very, very noteworthy. So congratulations for these specific ideas, specific developments, but also that overall we have kept the ship going at a very, very high pace. There are three learnings of COVID-19 that could be relevant to our TB program as we move forward. Firstly, we have learned to wear a mask. We have learned to change our behavior. TB is also transmissible through respiratory droplets. We have destigmatized wearing of mask. This may have a place in containing the disease to the individual who has been diagnosed, and maybe this is something which enables us also to bring in other behavior changes in the individual as well as the family. Second learning of COVID era is how we can rapidly scale up the testing capability. We never tested ourselves how fast we can do this. It is only when the real situation came that when we started with one little lab, very good lab, but one lab in one place to more than 2,300 laboratories over such a short period of time. So we can now aspire to optimize the lab capability. Perhaps it's already enough. But if we need 3 times that number, 2 times that number, we have the confidence that we can do it. We can do it fast, and this era has shown us this. Thirdly, we have also learned how to look after our patients at home. Track them, identify them, and then we said home care. This model that came up in COVID-19, in a sense, is also aligned to the way we look after TB patients. Now what we have learned new is that this can be made into an SOP. This can be supported